JB on the track.
They just be rap. What? They rap. They just be rap. They just be rap. What? Look, uno. Look, ain't no king in New Orleans, Soulja Slim was the closest. We don't like to stick together, it's just part of the culture. Praying on you like vultures, don't nobody root for you. All these actors need.
Hello everybody, my name is Sam.
My name is Rel.
This is David
Solomon. And we will be talking to you today about PlayStation. So, today with PlayStation, I'd like to start out with saying, at the moment, of course, they're winning the race. They are killing Xbox and Xbox.
Killing.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that's a bit of overkill.
They're outselling Xbox.
Yeah, they're outselling at the moment because Xbox's numbers are rising rapidly.
Yeah.
Especially with the price cuts.
No, I wouldn't even say rapidly either. It's steady. Like, PlayStation probably here and Microsoft is just kind of
kind of. But, of course, when we talk about PlayStation, we have to talk about our base consoles and what makes PlayStation special.
Yeah.
Really, what makes...
Away from Xbox One. So, in my mind, in my opinion, what makes PlayStation different from Xbox One would be... honestly, I'll be honest with you guys.
They're the same right now.
You can't be like, well, our processor's better. You tell me an instance where you've seen your PlayStation outdo your Xbox.
I mean,
they're the same console.
It is.
At this point now, when they first announced like the Xbox One and the digital rights management,
that was DRM.
Like that was the biggest thing that I was talking about for weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what's going to kill Microsoft. This is the death of Xbox.
They were giving us a VR box.
And then we talk about it, and you realize Xbox would have never pulled that crap. Xbox might have been on top because the 360
might have been at least equal. The 360 is one of the greatest.
It came off. 360 was killing PS3.
Yes.
Because honestly,
PS3 high price point.
You were $600 at the launch. I'm not about to buy a $600 console.
The 360 was like out of the gate. It was doing much better than the PlayStation 3.
With the DRM and $500 price point, Kinect being included.
And
of
being
course,
always on, always watching.
So Xbox One didn't. Xbox One did not have a good start, but really all of that is in the past.
Yeah, at this point, they're really very similar.
It's really more of a last generation, but just switched around because Xbox One is in the kind of the lower end and PS4 is in the higher end. But they're still good consoles and they're still
competitive. It's not like one's just blown it out of the water.
Yeah. So now in the future, what we're talking about, what I think you've got over there is the 4K PlayStation thing.
The future of PlayStation. So
I still don't understand.
Of course, we look at our base PlayStation and we're like, okay, this is a nice console. And then you realize, well, as soon as the PlayStation released, 4K was coming out. So, of course, you have to ask yourself the question, why didn't Sony make the PlayStation 4K compatible? And then you see the PlayStation Neo getting released. That's a money grab. And honestly, you look at it and of course people are going to buy it because I spent all this money on a 4K TV and my PlayStation's still in 1080.
I feel like if you can afford to buy a 4K TV, you can afford to buy a 4K PlayStation.
Exactly. So I don't know if they're going to do a trade-in where you can just trade in your PlayStation 4 for 4K, which honestly, let's think about it.
Why did it be $20 to win a new 4K PlayStation?
I got one question. Why does a video game have to be 4K?
I don't think. What's the difference? Honestly,
you know what I'm saying? What does
to me?
What's the purpose to you? Graphics.
I mean, as long as it's not 18-bit or whatever,
it doesn't sound looking like freaking Minecraft.
Alright, here we go.
Or like,
think about it this way. Think about it this way.
Polygons, like say you.
We look at the first Tomb Raider game for PlayStation, right?
God.
That was a great
Tomb Raider was amazing.
Wait, what Tomb Raider we're talking about?
The new Tomb Raider.
Okay, alright.
See, we talk about.
You're talking like the original.
No, I'm talking about the original PlayStation Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Gameplay wise, it was great.
Oh, you're actually talking about the old Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I'm talking about base.
Like those graphics, I cannot handle.
See, now that's the way you got to think about it. If I'm honestly, down the road, you're gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, this stuff looks horrible," because we're gonna be out there and like, I don't know how they're gonna do it if we skip straight from 2K to 4K.
And I understand like what they're trying to do with this. Like 4K is like how television is going to be viewed in the future. I mean, at one point in time, I guess people were like, "Oh, why do you need like an HD capable video game system?" True. Most people have like regular TV sets.
It's the future.
Look at it now.
The future's always going to evolve, and you have to think about it. If you're going from 480 to 720, that was a huge jump at that time. This looks so realistic. Yeah. This looks for 720 to 1080. Oh my god, this looks so 1080 to 1280. It was just, it was a bunch of jumps. Was it 1280?
No, but
what was it?
Fine going.
What was it? I can't remember. It was 12 something. 12.
I remember anything of 12 something?
There was no 12.
Yeah, dude, I could have sworn it was 12 something, but I mean, I'm just tripping.
That's
so
alright.
Getting back on point of Sony, right?
Yeah.
So, of course, this is a console. What do consoles have? Video games.
But before we can talk about the video games, we need to finish out the console. So, once again with the 4K PlayStation, which I'll just call the Neo for now. So the Neo.
Is that like the official name?
Yeah, I think that it's the PlayStation Neo. I don't know how I feel about that.
People should just call it the PS4K.
Yeah,
that's like
4K.
That's like
didn't they call like 360 the newer 360?
Oh, people wanted to call it 720. Everybody like that.
Yeah. Not that. Like the 360 Slim or something.
Yeah.
Do they have a name similar like that? Or?
Well, probably. When it actually comes out, I think Neo is like a code name or something for now. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So find out more.
So with it, you get 4K gaming, of course, and then you get your VR.
This doesn't sound like anything I would buy.
It doesn't.
Well, let's see.
The VR compatibility, everyone's hype over VR. Not gonna. I would like to play my PlayStation in VR.
Yeah.
But of course, you talk about it coming up in the enhanced 4K report, and you have your VR. And honestly, it was a money grab. It's not like you're like, this is a money grab. Not VR. VR is a money grab.
I mean, I don't like it right now, but VR is
See what people misunderstand? VR is compatible with your PlayStation, the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
But it's enhanced with the Neo.
Okay.
So it's basically, would you like more? I guess it's more responsive with the Neo than it is on the 4.
It's like the Wii when you got like the Wii Motion Plus thing. It's much more responsive.
Yeah, it's not that you need it, but
it's more responsive when you have it.
So it's up to you. So we'll pass it over to David and get our naming done.
Okay, moving on to the real stuff. The games.
Yeah.
Sony's exclusive, or lack thereof. I mean, you have.
Uncharted did come out not too long ago.
Exactly. Yes. We have to give credit where it's due. Uncharted was beautiful.
Yeah. GameSpot gave it a 10. GameSpot.
So you got to think about it.
Hard to please. Yeah.
You have a PlayStation exclusive. You can't bash PlayStation because the exclusives that they do have, apparently getting 10s. So
I'm about to say, don't get me wrong, Naughty Dog's probably like one of the biggest reasons for Sony's unbelievable success because they're like the greatest video game developer ever.
Yeah.
But like, credit where credit is due, like Uncharted 4 is a good game. Like the Uncharted series as a whole is a really good series.
Yeah,
I'm not crazy about it. I'm not in love with the series. But it's a good series, and Naughty Dog really put their heart and soul into every aspect
Uncharted
of that.
is Sony's like flagship series. Like that's the main.
I mean, you got to think
Uncharted is to Sony what Halo is to Microsoft.
Yeah.
You got to think about it because everyone had to start off somewhere.
What Halo used to be.
So you think about it. Naughty Dog has literally been with PlayStation since what? PlayStation 2?
Naughty Dog's from PS1 days. Naughty Dog started out creating Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, wow. You started with Crash Bandicoot. I think they made Ratchet and Clank as well. No. Crash Bandicoot. Then PlayStation 2. If we go to PlayStation 2, you get a Jak 1, 2, and 3.
Jak 2
we do not claim Jak 4. That's not a... They hiccup.
I don't think Naughty Dog developed Jak 4.
Oh, see, there you go.
But like Jak 2 is one of my personal favorite games ever.
Yeah.
Like I love that game. And Jak 3 is just as amazing. No, I've been with Naughty Dog for like ever. So like when they
Naughty
transferred
Dog
over,
I grew up with Naughty Dog. That was a
no, I'll play that. I am a Naughty Dog fanboy.
Yeah,
But it's like
I'm sure
Naughty
we're all
Dog has
fanboys in
grown.
our own right.
Yeah, Naughty Dog's grown with PlayStation. Like PS1, they had the Crash Bandicoot days. PS2, they had Jack. PS3, they had Uncharted. And like at the end of the PS2, they made The Last of Us, which
Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait to see what Naughty Dog is going to do in the future. I'm always waiting.
But future games for Sony, I think, what about that game we saw last E3? It might be in this E3 too.
Are we thinking
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. That I'm kind of excited for Horizon because I kind of feel like it's just gonna be an all-out awesome role-playing game, but
Role playing or open world? I think it's open world.
it's open world.
I mean, you can be open world and role play.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
we
it's
didn't see
Cough,
any.
cough, Skyrim, cough, cough.
Yeah. We didn't see any like dialogue options or anything. It was mainly gameplay and just.
But the game looked good. Like it looks.
I'm
something
interested
serious.
in the story and the lore and the universe or whatever, because what's interesting is the animals, they're like robotic in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, they are robots. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
robotic
yeah.
dinosaurs. Like it was a
Robotic dinosaurs. How
Yeah,
did we
we're
go
going
wrong?
so it's like, I think the story goes, it's like a post-apocalyptic whatever,
Yes.
and humans are like bombed back to the Stone Age or whatever, what have you. And for some reason, when they start to reclaim the Earth, they start seeing these machines, these machine animals, mechanic animals, like tall dinosaur-looking robots. And that's something I've never seen that before, and it looks really interesting.
It's original.
Yeah, it's original. It's original.
It's not a
In this day and age, that's saying something.
And yes, we have another lady with a bow and arrow, Lara Croft.
Cough, Lara Croft, cough, Katniss Everdeen, cough, any lady with a bow.
Yeah, and I've noticed that there are a lot of female protagonists in games now. Like, I'm fine with it. It's actually probably a good thing. But if you look for probably like 5 years ago, probably less than that, all the exclusives were like male protagonists and mainly.
We can name it Nathan Drake,
Yeah.
Master Chief.
There's so much. There's so much. It blends together.
That was really the only two things you could think of.
Give me two other exclusive games for consoles with a male protagonist.
Marcus Phoenix.
Dead Rising. Yeah, okay.
Dead
That's
Rising.
interesting.
Dead Rising. What's the guy's name in Dead Rising?
Who knows?
Oh, they
was white
that
guy on
game,
the cover.
honestly. That was zombie. That's it. You just go around the mall killing zombies.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're not talking about Dead Rising. We're not talking about that.
All right. Yeah.
So what about the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
But don't even talk about that.
Man,
save that for another video. We'll save that for another video.
That's a conversation for another time.
But
That's a rep for another time.
there's really not much in ways of Sony's.
At least as far as E3
new
is
games.
concerned.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
There's Final Fantasy. What is that? 7? What?
And I'm sure somebody's very excited.
and I'm not gonna lie, you can't go talking about PlayStation exclusives that are coming out without mentioning No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yeah,
That's exclusive?
That's exclusive.
Oh my god.
No Man's Sky. Gorgeous. Honestly, you gotta think about the work that even though it's auto-generated worlds,
The work that goes into something like that.
you know how big that game has to be? That's like a gigantic game.
And they say like it's very hard to find other players because
Yeah.
it's so big, right?
But like, see,
wow.
that must be so exciting. Like to find another human being, like feeling like you're so alone in the galaxy.
that would probably
Like, I'm
be
gonna
closer to
make this.
real life.
I'm
when
gonna
you
make
finally
this
see
reference,
someone
and
in
only
space.
probably half of y'all will get it. If you've ever played EVE Online, you know what I'm
That
talking about.
game is for adults.
So you go around and you go into a sector, all you see is a bunch of AI and little businesses, and you're just like, what do y'all sell? We sell T connectors.
Yeah.
That like
Easy
Seriously?
is
No
you
one's
have to
even over
manage a
here.
bank account and you have to manage
Gotta-
ship insurance.
you gotta
Gotta
balance
work
your checking account.
Work. I don't have time to play.
Yeah, what got me is you have to insurance your ship.
Oh yeah, that's
Insurance.
Eve is like when I hit 50, Eve will be my baby.
Like,
I will.
is this a video game or is this some kind of car dealership? Where
Prepare you for life. He will prepare you for life.
Yeah.
Like I understand people make money off of the game, but That's literally your job. You're on that thing, and then if your corporation goes down,
Okay.
you're out of a job, man.
That's
So, as far as like PS4 exclusives are concerned, not a lot at E3.
Nope.
It's kind of shocking considering like I've always enjoyed all of Sony's like exclusives. They've got really great exclusives, but there's just not a whole lot of.
You know what? Maybe it's just a lot of new stuff coming that we just don't know about.
Yeah, they could surprise us. I like being surprised.
Yeah, that's why we don't have any main recognizable series that we know are coming out, because maybe it's a lot of new stuff.
And that could be.
But then I'm getting a trend where even last E3 there was a bunch of new stuff, and we haven't heard anything about it since. Like even Horizon Zero Dawn, I've only seen that at E3, and I don't know. I don't have any more.
There's nothing coming. Basically, you developers, y'all have to put something out to make us interested. I mean, you can't just show us at E3 and then be like, yeah, you'll see it again next year.
There's no better stage to show something than at E3. The world, the gaming world is watching.
Yes, here we go. So you give me, I would like to go ahead and boom, you just come out at E3, be like, yeah, this is our game, this is our product. Keep us reeled in. Because we lose interest as it goes around.
Monthly, right?
Something. A newsletter. Something.
another trailer.
All right.
But that's just
That's basically PS4.
everything from the games PS4 for Sony. So for all of us here at DNM, we'd like to wish everyone a farewell. I am
See you next time.
Hop on the bandwagon, all aboard. I'm the in my city, boy. Exo with Jim Waterboard. Watch my city hold me down. They like how I get